Hi guys, how are you? So today is going to be my first ever makeup tutorial video. I hope you guys like it. If you do like it, please subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. I am very nervous. Today is the first time ever I'm going to sit in the front of the camera and record a video. So hope you guys like it. Thank you. First of all, I'm going to prime my face using the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. I am using Sigma Flat Top Kabuki brush for my foundation and Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in Y155. This is the first time ever I'm going to be trying the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, but I think this color is a bit too dark for my skin. It doesn't show on the camera, but I can see. It's giving me that gray effect, so I'm just going to use it for now and see how it goes, because I know that these foundations, they usually oxidize on your skin, which means that it would go darker, you know, as the day goes on, pass on. As you guys can see, I have a little pimple, I don't know if you can see it, right over here on my forehead, and it's kind of red. So to, you know, correct it, I'm going to use this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the green color. You can see it, it's like a corrector. I'm just gonna put like a little drop on it. And where else, if I see any redness, I'll just put like little dots on my skin. Like that. And now, I'm just going to blend it with this is like a beauty blender. It's not the original kind, I just got it from Amazon for like $6. It was very inexpensive and it's very good quality. So you just soak it in water and just strain out all the water using a paper towel. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to blend it, just tap it with the blender, and then I'm going to go and use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in yellow. It's a really good concealer for a very affordable price, so you might want to invest in one of those. I would link it down below. I got like three for like $8.99 or something, so it was not really, and free shipping, so it was not really expensive. I'm just gonna put, see, it comes up on the tip, so I'm just gonna put a little bit under eyes. Now there are two ways for me to blend my under eye concealer. One, I just use my beauty blender, which I'll show you. This one. See, it's gone. It's pretty much covered. We have this purple undertone that can only be corrected by either yellow or orange. It's better to use like an orange concealer before, which I'll show you in my next videos in future. But this is just a regular yellow concealer for now. I will show you a full video on how to correct your dark circles in future. But for now, we're just gonna do like a basic. I can already tell that it's not, this color is really not for my skin. So I'm not going to use it. Whatever that I'm on, I'm just gonna leave it on for now. and I'm gonna go ahead and use my MAC 1.5 Match Master SPF foundation. It's really good. A little bit on the brush, and then we're just gonna put tiny dots all over the skin like this. Take some more. Like that. So as you can see, my face is like fully covered. Okay. And now this is a completely optional step that I'm about to do. It's the MAC Studio Fix powder. On a daily basis, if I just have to go to my daughter's school for like a meeting or have to run to the mall, I would put like a concealer under eyes and I would just put this powder. And trust me, because this is also foundation, it's just in the powder form, okay? It's a compact powder, so you don't really need to top it off, you know, on top of your foundation. I'm doing it because I want to set it because I know I'm going to be having a long day today, so I really want my foundation to set on my skin. So I'm not going to be using the sponge. I will be using the sponge for the under eyes, that's all. As you can see, this is the little sponge, and I'm just going to tap it under eyes like this, as you can see. But at the same time, okay, but I'm gonna use my big fluffy Real Technique brush. It's really good and it's again very inexpensive. You just take a little bit on the brush and you put it on your skin. Now what this is gonna do is it's just gonna set your foundation for a longer time, like throughout the day. It's not gonna crack, your makeup is gonna stay in place. And especially if you're oily, you know, this really helps. I'm not oily at all. I'm very dry, yes. I'm like awfully dry in my skin. Okay, the eyebrows. So this is like a regular eyebrow brush. So this is it. And I'm gonna brush my eyebrows. My eyebrows need to be done. It doesn't, I'm one of those lucky people that do not grow their brows like crazy. I'm just using this very inexpensive brow kit. It's by e.l.f. and it's really inexpensive. It's like $3. So yeah, you get like, I just got this medium color. And I'm gonna dip my spooky into this thicker gel. I will show you the proper way of doing the brows. Us desi people, we have like thick brows anyways. We don't really need to fill them in. I just fill my brows to give it that tint. And I'm just gonna, you know, fill it a little bit. See, you can see a difference. Same thing with the other brow. And for now, I'm just gonna do like a basic, you know, I'm just gonna grab my contour, like a powder contour brush, and I'm using this very nice makeup palette by Too Faced, and it was a limited edition during holidays, so it's a really nice little palette with like blush and bronzer and everything, and then a lot of shades. I use a couple of those shades religiously on my brides, so you can tell that I already love this palette so much. So I'm gonna take this bronzer shade and oof, that's a lot. Same thing here. I'm gonna blend it with the other brush. Just to, enhance your jawbone. It's a completely optional step. The whole bronzing part for this makeup is really optional, but I'm very used to it, so I'm gonna do it. Same thing with the nose. I'm not gonna dip it again. I'm just gonna use the leftover on the brush. And my forehead is already small, so. And then I have this big, thick bronzing brush. I got it off of Amazon. Let me tell you this is the best brush I've ever owned in my life. I have like a couple of these for my brides and for myself. So I'm just gonna blend this bronzer right here. Okay, I have a couple of different options. I just got this palette. It's Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. I really like the packaging. I'm really thinking about getting that Cheekathon palette by Benefit. It's really nice, and I'm really looking forward to get that one. So these are the shades. These are very nice, everyday kind of shade. I'm just gonna use this pink. Both of the pinks, I'm just gonna mix them, and I'm gonna use it. You need to smile. I'm sorry, I'm gonna smile weirdly. So on the apple of your cheeks, you're just gonna apply this. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of powder on top of my eyes because I'm not going to apply like a lot of eyeshadow, so I don't really need like a lot of primer. I do have a primer right here, but I'm gonna be using my powder, just a little bit of powder on top of my lids. So just a little bit of powder, and then I'm gonna grab any blending. This is like a really good blending brush, but you can really grab any for this part. It's the Sigma E38 Diffuse Crease. This is a Morphe palette. It's also one of the products that I will be talking about a lot because it's very inexpensive, but the eyeshadows are really good. The color payoff is really good. It's really pigmented, and so you might want to get that. On Morphe website, you definitely have to pay for the shipping, but again, it's worth it because their brushes are really good and their eyeshadows are really good. So I'm just gonna take this brownie, like a light beige brown color, and I'm gonna apply it on the crease. This is a very optional step. You don't really have to do it, but it really enhances, your eyes if you're just going to apply eyeliner. Same for the other eye. I'm going to take a shade darker because it was like really light. I don't want to go like too dark, but I want to make a crease. So this is the eyeliner. It's Aqua Color 071. And I've been using this since I was in my school in Pakistan. It's that old, but it's really good. I mean, once you know how to apply liner using this, you will never go back to anything. It never dries, by the way. You use a little bit of water, and I just take some in the lid. and you dip your brush into the water, and then you dip it into the liner and apply it, and very easily, I'm just trying to shape my brush. The bristles go here and there, so from the edge I'm gonna make a line upward towards the end of my eyebrows like this, and then I'm gonna pull it, see, towards the edge of my eyebrows, and then I'm just gonna pull it in like this. Again, dip your brush in the water and then just, dip it in the pot. Again, make a line towards your edge of the eyebrow like this, and then just pull that line inwards towards the lid. Easy to balance balance out both of the liners as well. It's not as hard. Right here, this would just give an illusion of thicker lower lashes, and it just enhances the eyes. So any brown color, take like a flat top little brush and then apply it to the lower lash line. Okay? It's one of those oldies but goodies. So you take some of it and then you take off the excess mascara and then you apply it. I'm very rough when it comes to applying mascara, because I think the more messier your lashes are, the more thicker and fuller illusion it gives. So, because it's, I'm not gonna be, unless you guys want to, I can, it's not a problem. And I will be doing it in my tutorials. But, I just don't believe that falsies are an everyday thing. It's not. So many tips to make your own eyelashes thicker and fuller. You don't really need false eyelashes all the time. For occasions, I use lashes all the time for like occasions and everything, but for everyday makeup, no, I don't. Never. Dress by NYX Cosmetics. Again, a very inexpensive lipstick. It's like $6 at Ulta, and it's really good. It's really pigmented. It's a good quality lipstick. Can you guys see? And one thing that I forgot to do, of course, is the liner, the lip liner. You really need to do this. I forgot to do it right now, but you really should do it before you put the lipstick or lip liner, because it really gives a shape to your lips. This is a neutral color. It's not even going to show, but it would give a shape to my lips. So this is my lip. One thing that I do not want to forget about is the highlighter. You want to invest in a good highlighter. None of the drugstore highlighters I've tried, trust me, I've tried almost all of them. They don't do a good job. The primer that I used with this Magic Lumi, this would give you an additional highlighting effect under your makeup. As the day passes, your makeup becomes more dewy and everything. But you really I mean, you don't really need it for daytime makeup. I love highlighters, so I'm gonna be applying it, but you don't have to. It's an optional step, but I'm into highlighters. Invest in a good highlighter especially for like weddings and for special occasions. It looks really good on your cheeks. It shines and it just looks so pretty. I really like it. This one is my Holy Grail by MAC. It's called Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. It's not silver. It has a little pink tint to it, and I'm just gonna be using a fan. So get like any fan brush, cheaper, doesn't matter, and then you dip it in, apply it on top of your cheeks, right here. You don't want to apply it right here, right over here on the bridge of your cheeks. Do you see it? Same thing for the other side. And wherever you want, maybe your whole face. No, you don't want to do that. So this really finishes up my makeup. Not really. I want to set up my makeup. I'm just gonna spray my face with this NYX Dewy Finish makeup setting spray. It's really inexpensive, really good again. Spray your face. Trust me, I have the one from MAC, but this one does the job better than MAC. Trust me, it gives me that dewy effect throughout the day. It's that good of a, setting spray. Thank you so much for watching, guys. My little one is up downstairs. I think I'm gonna go check on her. But I hope you guys like my video. If you do like it, please subscribe to my channel. Keep on watching, and please request if you want to see more videos. I'm gonna be using more Pakistani products. I'm gonna be doing more makeups in future. So please subscribe to my channel. I will be looking forward to do more makeups for you. Can you hear the cry? Thank you so much for watching. Bye.